WROI News. Your news tips are welcome at 223-6059. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI, it's time to take a look at your local news. News today is brought to you by Rochester Greenhouse. Send a fresh cut flower bouquet today and make someone's day. And by Oldrick Heating and Cooling. For reasonable prices, experience, and excellent customer service, call them today at 574-223-6307 or on their cell at 574-727-0005. Currently sitting at 86 degrees under beautiful sunny skies here in downtown Rochester. We'll have a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. State legislator candidate Jill Livinghouse was our guest on WROI. This is the second time around for her run, and we ask what she sees in the legislator that could be done better.
I think there are things that we can do differently. One of the things is there was no action, but there was a lot of support for a bipartisan commission on gerrymandering. Now, let me just say something about District 17. It's a gerrymandered district to lean very heavily Republican. However, in all fairness about District 17, it's probably a little bit better geographically than some of the districts. So I don't really have a quarrel. I love Fulton County, but I do think in fairness that some of these districts really need a lot of changes, and I think there's bipartisan support for that.
She also said the lack of action on fixing the issues in the Child Services Agency are a problem as well.
I work for Adult Protective Services. It's a similar agency with lots and lots of differences. I work quite often with Child Protective Services for a couple of reasons. We serve any adult over age 18 who may have some kind of disability. Because of that, we start serving children basically that are coming out of that system. I go into homes with Child Protective Services. I know how they work. I know the stresses they go through. I am appalled at the situation with the Department of Child Services. And so I think I bring to the legislature some of my experiences working in that field.
Livinghouse says a lot of the problem is a lack of funding.
We're 31st in the nation in child poverty and child health. It's stressful for families. But I think we're like 38th in the nation on health rankings overall. I used to serve on the Marshall County Health Board. And so, that's something that, I look at, as a state agency, and departments of health, local departments of health and the State Department of Health are asked to do more and more and more and keep more and more statistics, and that's fine, but I'm not always sure that they are given the resources.
And again, that was Democratic candidate for state legislator Jill Livinghouse. United States Senator Todd Young is making his opinion known on the latest Supreme Court nomination. Young shared these thoughts on nominee Brett Kavanaugh.
I would hope that all my colleagues, even those who've indicated they won't vote for any Trump nominee, will give basic courtesy and fair consideration to Judge Kavanaugh. This is a faithful constitutionalist who understands the job of a judge is to apply the law to the facts of a given case, not to legislate from the bench.
And again, that was United States Senator Todd Young. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this. Rochester Greenhouse prides themselves in providing you with excellent customer service for all your flower needs. Planning a wedding? Call them at 574-223-3146 for a free consultation. They specialize in flowers and gifts for every occasion. Right next door, Brooch Boutique is proud to present all the fashion looks that will dazzle all summer long. They offer women's sizes small to plus with new arrivals every day. Gift certificates are available in both stores. That's Rochester Greenhouse and Brooch Boutique, 412 West 11th Street, right off of Main Street. 2 stores, twice the shopping fun.
Ulrich Heating and Cooling Rochester offers expert sales and service in northern Indiana. Call 574-223-6307 for all your heating and cooling needs. They service all brands and all types of heating and cooling systems. For new heating and cooling products, Ulrich Heating and Cooling is proud to announce they now offer Armstrong Air, designed to deliver substantial durability, comfort, and energy efficiency. Armstrong Air is the professional's choice. Licensed, insured, and bonded, that's Ulrich Heating and Cooling, locally owned and operated for over 34 years.
And again, we are sitting at 86 degrees under beautiful sunny skies here in downtown Rochester. Winnemac is at 84, Wabash is at 81. We continue to stay like this the rest of the afternoon. Tonight it'll be mostly clear with a low around 61. Tomorrow, sunny with a high near 86. Tomorrow night, mostly clear with a low around 63. Friday, sunny and hot, a high near 91, a low around 68. Saturday, mostly sunny and hot, a high near 90, a low around 72. And then on Sunday, we see a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening hours with a high near 89 and a low around 71. Again, we are sitting at 81 degrees in Wabash, 84 in Winnemac, and 86 here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Rochester Greenhouse, corner of 11th and Fulton Streets. They are your full-service hometown florist. And by Ulrich Heating and Cooling. Find out how you can save on your fuel bills with the latest in heating and cooling products. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.